Okay, welcome to SPSC online classes and I am your maths teacher and now students we are going to solve math assignment number 7 of grade 6. Fine. Okay, in this assignment I will tell you about the HCF and LCM, that how we can find the HCF of two or more numbers. Fine, but before starting the new topic, first we will revise the previous topic in the prior knowledge. Okay. Prior knowledge. Okay, the first point, do you remember about the prime number and composite number? Prime number, composite number, and we already discussed about the index notation, cube root and square root. Fine? Okay, first we will revise all the points in prior knowledge and then we will start the new topic. Okay, prime number, a number that have just only two factors. That has come in table 1 and itself. It's mean that type of number is called a prime number. Let a number is 3. So 3 have how many factors? So we will check that 3 has come in table 1 and itself. So it's mean 3 have only 2 factors. So 3 has only 2 factors. So that's why we will say that 3 is a prime number. Composite number, a number that have more than 2 factors, is called a composite number. Let a number is 4. So 4 have how many factors? 4 has come in table 1, in table 2 and itself. Its main 4 has 3 factors. So that's why we will say that 4 is a composite number. Index notation. Index means power. Power of any number is called the index of that number. Okay, let 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. There are 3 times 2. So we can write in index notation. How? So 2, how many times 2? 3 times. So we will write 2 power 3. So it's mean the index of 2 is 3. Index mean power. Okay, cube root. We also done about the cube root and square root. Cube root means the symbol of cube root is this one and the value of cube root is, as we already know, 1 by 3. So cube root, according to cube root we will find the cube root of any numbers. Fine? And the square root means we can find the square root of any number. Let the square root of 16 is, the symbol of square root is this one and the value of square root is equal to 1 by 2. And the square root of 16, how we can find the square root of 16? We can find the square root and the cube root of any number by using prime factorization method. It's mean first we will find the factor by using the prime factorization method, and then we will make the pairs according to cube root and square root. As I told you in the previous lecture that when we will find the cube root, we will make the cubes of the factor. And when we will find the square root, we will make the squares of the factors. Then after the squares, we will simplify and I will do directly as we already know that the square root of 16 is equal to 4. It means 4 is the square root of 16. Fine? Understood now? Come on the new topics. And the new topic, first I will tell you about the HCF. Okay, HCF. Okay, first I will tell you the meaning of HCF. H mean highest. C mean common. C mean common. And F mean factor. It's mean, I will tell you that how we can find the HCF of two or more numbers. Okay, factor. Do you have any idea about the factor? As we already done in the previous lecture that how we can find the factor of two or any number. Let a number is 6. So how we can check the factor of 6? How we can find the factor of 6? So we have to check that 6 has come in table, in which tables? So 6 has come in table 1, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6 and 6 itself. So it's mean there are 4 factor of 6. But now I will tell you about the highest common factor, HCF. It's mean that how we can find the HCF of two or more numbers. So let's suppose there are two numbers, 12 and 8. So how we can find the highest common factor of 12 and 8? So students, there are two methods for finding the HCF. Okay, method number 1. Method 1. In method 1 we will find the factor of 12 and 8 by using individual prime factorization. Okay, individual means we will find the factor of each number one by one. First we will find the factor of 12. So we will write 12. 12 is an even number. It's mean it can be divided by the table of 2. So that's why I am taking table of 2 first. Fine. Okay, 2 6 are 12. Again 6 is even. 6 has come in table 2. So 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. So the factor of 12 are 2, 2 and 3. Now find out the factor of 8. 8 is even. It's mean 8 can be divided by the table of 2. So 2 4s are 8. 2 2s are 4 and 2 1s are 2. So there are 3 factor of 8. Now write down the factor of 12 and 8 one by one. So factor of 12 are 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. Then write down the factor of 8. 8 are 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. Then make the common factor, pair of common factor. Okay, 2 is common, again 2 is common and no anymore. So it's mean first we will write the common factor. So common factor are 2 multiply 2 and this form is called a product form. So CF is equal to this one. It's mean what will be the HCF? HCF will become the multiplication of common factor. So 2 2s are 4. It's mean 4 is the highest common factor of 18 and 8. Sorry, 12 and 8. Fine? Understood better? Okay. This was your method number 1. Now come on the method number 2. Okay, in method number 2, we will find the factor of 12 and 8 by combined prime factorization method. This procedure is called a prime factorization. So 12 and 8. Okay, keep in mind beta, that we will use that table in which both the number has come. Both the number can be divided. So as 12 and 8 has come in table 2, both the number can be divided by the table of 2. That's why I am taking table of 2 first. 2 6 are 12, 2 4s are 8. Again, both numbers can be divided by the table of 2. So again I will take table of 2. 2 3s are 6 and 2 2s are 4. And further 3 and 2 has not come in the same table. So we will stop here. So what will be the HCF now? HCF. HCF will become the multiplication of factors. 2 multiply 2 is equal to 4. It means HCF. Highest common factor is equal to 4. 4 is the highest common factor of 12 and 8. Fine, beta? Okay, in both the cases your answer should be same. Fine? Okay. After the explanation, now come on the book. And open your book. This is your book, New Syllabus Mathematics 1, 7th edition. Now turn out page number 14. As we are starting page number 14. And the page number 14, the topic is highest common factor and lowest common multiples. It means HCF and LCM. Okay, we already discussed. Come on the next page and page number 15, example number 9. And example number 9 is find the highest common factor of 18 and 30. So there is a number 18 and 30. There are two numbers. So how we can find the HCF of these two numbers? Okay, there are two methods. So page number 15. And example number 9. The numbers are 18 and 30. And they are saying find out the HCF. So we will use both the method here. But no, it's your choice. You can select any one, beta. Fine? Okay. According to method number 1. Method 1. In method 1, we will find the factor of 18 and 30 by using individual prime factorization. So first we will find the factor of 18. 18 is the even number. Again, 2 9s are 18. 3 is the odd number. 9 has come in table 3. So 3 3s are 9. 3 1s are 3. Now find out the factor of 30. Table 2, 2 15s are 30. 15 has come in table 3. 3 5s are 15. And 5 1s are 5. So write on the factor of 18 and 30. 18. The factor of 18 are 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. And the factor of 30 are 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. So first we will make the pairs of common factor. 2 is common, 3 common and no anymore. So write on the common factor. Common factor are 2 multiply 3. So what will be the HCF now? HCF is the multiplication of common factor. So 2 3s are 6. It means 6 is a highest common factor of 18 and 30. Now come on the second method. Method number 2. In method number 2, we will find the factor of 18 and 30 by combined prime factorization. So, combined prime factorization means we will write all the numbers, we will find the factor of all the numbers at the same time. So, 18 and 30. Okay, keep in mind beta, we will use that table in which both the numbers has come. Both the number can be divided. Okay, table 2. 2 9s are 18 and 2 15s are 30. And 9 and 15 has come in table 3. So 3 3s are 9, 3 5s are 15. And further 3 and 5 have not come in the same table. So we will stop here. So what will be the HCF now? HCF will become the multiplication of factors. 2 multiply 3 is equal to 6. So HCF 6. In both the cases, your answer should be same. Understood? Okay. Okay, now come on the practice now questions. Okay, practice now questions. The question number 1, they are saying find the HCF, highest common factor of 56 and 84 using both method. A highest common factor means they are asking about the HCF. Now it's your task, do this question in your notebook. Fine beta? Okay, now come on the question number 2. Find the largest whole number which is a factor of both 28 and 70. Largest, highest, they have the same meaning. Again they are asking about the HCF of 28 and 70. Now in question number 2, it's your choice. You can use any one method, but in question 2 they are asking using both method. It means you will do both the method. But here you can select any one method and find out the HCF again. This one is also your task. Now come on the question number 3. And the question number 3 is the number 504 and 588 written as the product of their prime factors. It means the factor of 504 are, these are the factor of 504 and the factor of 588 are given. Hence find the greatest whole number that will divide both 504 and 588 exactly. It means they are again asking about the HCF, greatest, highest. They have the same meaning. It means they are asking about the HCF. So as the factors are given, so how we can find the HCF? Now look at the board, page number 15. Page 15 and practice now 9. Question number 3. Okay, question 3. The given factor of 504 are multiply 3 square multiply 7. This form is called a product form. Fine. Now write down the factor of 588. And the factor of 588 are 2 square multiply 3 multiply 7 square. Fine. Okay. Now keep in mind beta, in HCF we will open the bracket, we will open the square, sorry. Fine. But in LCM we will make the powers. In HCF we will open the powers, and in LCM we will make the powers. Why? I will tell you one by one. First, as we are doing HCF, we are finding HCF. So in HCF we will open the power. So again we will write the factor of 104 and 588. 2 power cube. It's mean 2 we write how many times? 3 times. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. And 3 power square. It's mean 3 we write 2 times. 3 multiply 3 multiply 7. And now write on the factor of 588. 2 power square, it's mean 2 will write 2 times. 3 multiply 7 square means 7 multiply 7. Now make the factor common pairs factor. 2 is common. Again 2 common. 3 common. And 7 common. So write on the common factor. Common factor are 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 7. These are the common. So what will be the HCF now? The multiplication of all the factors. Multiplication of all the factors. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 7s are 84. It's mean 84 is a HCF of 504 and 588. Understood beta? Okay. Now come on the example number 10. Example number 10. Example number 10, page number 16. Okay, example 10, they are asking about the HCF of 3 numbers. As we already done HCF of 2 numbers, but now how we can find the HCF of 3 numbers? So they have the same method. HCF of 40, 60 and 70. Page number 16. And example number 10. Okay, HCF. The given numbers are 40, 60 and 100. So we will find the HCF by both method. So method number 1. In method number 1 we will find the factor of 40, 60 and 100 individually. First we will find the factor of 40. We will start from the table of 2. 2 20s are 40. Again table of 2, because 20 can be divided by the table 2. 2 1s are 2, 0. 2 10s are 20. 2 5s are 10. And 5 1s are 5. Now find out the factor of 60. Table 2. 2 3s are 6, 0. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. 3 5s are 15. And 5 1s are 5. Okay, now find out the factor of 100. Table of 2, 2 5s are 10 and 0. 2 2s are 4 and it will become 10. 2 5s are 10. 25 has come in table 5. So 5 5s are 25 and 5 1s are 5. Now write on the factor of 40, 60 and 100 one by one. So the first 40, 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. Then write on the factor of 60. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. Then write down the factor of 100. 2 multiply 2 multiply 5 multiply 5. Now make the pair of common factor. 2 is common, again 2 is common and 5. Now write on the first common factor 5. And then what will be the highest common factor? Is the multiplication of common factor. 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. It means 20 is the highest common factor of 40, 60 and 100. Understood beta? Okay. Now come on the second method. In method 2, we will find the factor of 40, 60 and 100 by combined prime factorization. Okay, so keep in mind we will use that table in which all the numbers has come. So table 2, 2 2s are 4 0, 2 3s are 6 0, 2 5s are 10 and 0. Again table of 2 can be used. 2 1s are 2 0. 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. And now 10, 15 and 25 has come in table 5. So it's mean I will use the table 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25. No 2, 3, 5 has not come in the same table. We will stop here. So what will be the LCF now? Two multiply 2, the product of factors. So what will be the 2 2s are 4, 4 5s are 20. In both the cases your answer should be same. Understood? Okay. Okay, now after the example number 10, come on the practice now question 1. And question 1 is find the HCF of 90, 135 and 270. Now it's your task. Do this question in your notebook. Turn the page and come on the new topic. And the new topic is LCM. LCM. Okay. As we already learned about the HCF, now come on the LCM. Okay. L mean least. C mean common. And M mean multiples. Multiple. It's mean now we will learn about the LCM, least common multiple. That how we can find the LCM of two or more numbers. So there are the two numbers 12 and 6. So how we can find the LCM of both these numbers? So they have the same method. First we will use the method number 1. In method 1 we will find the factor of 12 and 6 individual. First we will find the factor of 12. 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. This procedure is called prime factorization procedure. 6, 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. Now write out the factor of 12 and 6. 12, 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. Then write out the factor of 6. 2 multiply 3. So make the pair of common factor. 2 is common, 3 is common. So what will be the LCM? Now here we are talking about the LCM. LCM have a formula, and formula is the multiplication of common factor with highest power and non-common factor with highest power. Common factor multiply non-common factor. Okay, first we will write the common factor. Common factor are 2 multiply 3. And what is the non-common factor? The non-common factor is just 2. Now multiply these two terms. 3 2s are 6 multiply 2. And 6 2s are 12. It means 12 is the least common multiples of 12 and 6. Understood beta? Least common multiple have a formula, and formula is multiplication of common factor. It means first we will find the common factor and then common factor will multiply with non-common factor. Okay, now come on the second method. Okay, in second method we will find the factor of 12 and 16 by combined prime factorization. It means we will write both the number at the same time. We will find the factor of both the numbers at the same time. And keep in mind, we will use that table in which both the number has come. It means we will use a table of 2 because 12 has come in table 2 and 6 also. So 2 6 are 12 and 2 3s are 6. Now we can use a table of 3 here. 3 2s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. Fine. And now again table of 2, 2 1s are 2 and 1. And at the end when 1 has come, you will stop. Now what will be the LCM now? The multiplication of all the factors. So LCM will become the multiplication of factors. 2 multiply 3 multiply 2. So 2 3s are 6. 6 2s are 12. In both the cases your answer should be same. Understood? Okay. Okay, now after the explanation, as we already discussed, come on the example number 11. And example number 11 is find the lowest common multiple. It lowest means least common multiples. They are asking about the LCM of 30 and 36. Both the method. So 30 and 36. Do the practice of this example in your notebook. Fine, as we already done example of LCM. Now practice now 11 questions. Find the lowest common multiples of 24 and 90 using both methods. Now it's your task. You will find the least common multiples, LCM of 24 and 90 by both methods. Individual prime factorization and combined prime factorization. Fine? Okay, now come on the second question. The number 120 and 126 written as the product of their prime factor are, these are the factor of 120 and 126. Factors are given. So hence find the smallest whole number. Smallest means least, means lowest, means LCM. Fine, they have the same meaning. Smallest whole number that is divisible by both 120 and 126. It means they are asking about the LCM. So the factors are given. Then how we can find the LCM? Okay. Question number 2, page number 18. Page 18 and practice now question number, practice now 11 and we are doing question number 2. Okay, the factors of 120 and 126 are given. Okay, first I will write the factor of 120. The factor of 120 are 2 cube multiply 3 multiply 5. And then write down the factor of 126. 126 are 2 multiply 3 square multiply 7. Okay beta, as I told you that during LCM we will make the powers and during HCF highest common factor we will open the powers. Why? Because LCM have a formula. Okay, the formula of LCM is common factor with highest power. Multiply non-common factor with highest power. With highest power. With W, H mean highest, P mean power. Fine? Okay. It's mean. First we will make the pairs of common factor, means you can suppose that 2 is common here, 2 and 2, it means 2 is common. And 2 power 1 and 2 power 3. Which one is have a highest power? Or which is the highest power, 1 or 3? 3. So it means we will write 2 as common and the highest power means 2 power 3. Next, multiply 3 is common and the highest power is 2. So it means we will take 3 power 2. These are the common factor, 3 and 2. And now write down the non-common factor with highest power. 5 and 7, because 7 have power 1 and 5 has also power 1. So write down Multiplication of non-common factors are, these are the non-common factors, 5 and 7. No, open the brackets. 2 power 3 means 2 will write 3 times. 3 power 2, it means 3 will write how many times? Through 2 times. Then write down multiplication of non-common factor. And the non-common factor are 5 and 7. So now multiply all the factors. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. 24 multiply 3 and then multiply 5 7s are 35. Now 24 multiply 3, 3 4s are 12 and 1 3 2s are 6 and 7 multiply 35. So you can multiply 75, 72 on the right side, on the rough side. 72 multiply with 35. 5 2s are 10. 5 7s are 35, 36. 3 2s are 6. 3 7s are 21. So it means 0, 6 6 are 12. 3 1 4 and 5 2. 2 5 2 0. 2 5 2 0 is the least common multiples. And this is your answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Now come on the question number 3. And the question number 3, they are saying find the, okay, do the practice of 1 and 2 in the notebook and find the smallest value of n such that the least common multiple of n and 6 is 24. It means the least common multiples of n and 60. We don't know about the n, that what is the value of n. But the least common multiple of n and 6 is mean equal to 24. So what will be the value of n? What is the smallest value of n? So how we can find? Look at the board. Okay, as we are doing practice no, page number 18. Page 18 and practice no question number, practice no 11 and question number 3. Okay, because since 24 is the least common multiple of 6 and n, so 24 is the multiple of n. How? So look at the board now, as they are saying that least multiples of n and 6 is mean equal to 24. So what will be the value of n? What is the smallest value of n? How we can find? So we will check that 24 has come through which number of n. So when we will write n is equal to 1. So 1 and, sorry, don't write here multiplication, n and 6. Put the common and then the LCM of 1 and 6. We will find the LCM of each number by putting 1, 2, 3 and so on. So 1 and 6, what will be the LCM of 1 and 6? We can find, you can draw a line here. So find out the LCM of 1 and 6. First we will find the factor of 6. And 1 and 6 write down here. 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. It means LCM of 1 and 6 is 6. So write on here LCM 6. And now LCM of n, put the value of n is equal to 2. 2 and 6. So then what will be the LCM of 2 and 6? 2 and 6. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. So LCM is equal to 6. The multiplication of this product, the multiplication of factor. So it's mean 6 again. Next number, when we will put the value of n is equal to 3, so what will be the LCM? 3. 3 and 6, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, again 6. Now LCM of 4 and 6. 4 and 6. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. 2 1s are 2 and 3. 3 1s are 3. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. It's mean 12. Now when we will put the value of n is equal to 5, so then what will be the, so directly you can put the value of 6. Fine. So then what will be the value of LCM of 6 and 6? Threes are 6, 3s are 6. So it's mean the LCM of 6 and 6 will 3 2s are 6. Next, now find out the LCM of when 8 and 6. When we will put the value of n is equal to 8, so then we will check that what will be the answer. 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4, 3, 2 1s are 2 and 3 1s are 3. So 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So it's mean 24 has come. We will stop here as they are saying n and 6 is 24. It's mean 24 has come. So what is the value of n when 24 has come? N is equal to 8. It's mean n is equal to 8. And this is the smallest value of n. And this is your answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Okay, now come on the book. Turn out page number 19. And page 19 is example number 12. They are saying find out the LCM of 12, 18 and 56. Fine. There are two methods. You can select any one. It's your choice. Okay, now it's your task. Do the practice of this example in your notebook. And then come on the practice now question. Find the LCM of 9, 30 and 108. It's me. We will find the LCM of 9, 30 and 108. So now it's your task, beta. Complete all the questions in your notebook. Okay. Now come on the next page. And page number 20. Page number 20, what they are saying? Okay, example number 13. The light on 3 light ships flash at regular interval. The first light flash every 18 seconds, the second every 30 seconds, and the third every 40 seconds. The 3 lights flash together at 10 p.m. At what time will they next flash together? So they are asking about the time interval. That at what time they will next flash are together. So how we can find? First we will find the LCM of all the numbers as 18, 30 and 40. Then we will check that what is the next time. Okay, first we are doing page number 20. Page 20 and example number 13. Okay, example number 13, it's mean the light on 3 large ships flash at regular interval. The first light flashes every 18 seconds, and the second every 30 seconds, and the third every 40 seconds. So it's mean first we will find the LCM of all the numbers 18, 30 and 40. Okay, first find out the factor of 18. 2 9s are 18, 3 3s are 9 and 3 1s are 3. Now find out the factor of 30. 2 15s are 30, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Now find out the factor of 40. 2 2s are 4 and 0. 2 1s are 0 0, 2 5s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. Now write down the factor of 18. Here we are doing the LCM. So we will make the powers. To 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. So we can write index notation 3 2 times. So we can write 3 power 2. Yes. When the base are same, power will add. So base same, power will add 1 plus 1, it will become 2. So next 30. 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. They can write same. Next 40. 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 5. So 2. How many times are 2? 1, 2, 3. It's mean. Base are same, power will 8. It can be write in index notation. 2 power cube, 2 power 3 multiply 5. So what will be the LCM now? As we already know the formula of LCM, common factor with highest power multiply non-common factor with highest power. So common factors are 2 is the common and the highest power is 2 power 3. And which one is the common here? No. So non-common factor are 3 and the highest power is 2. And next 5 is the common. Now open the squares, open the cubes. 2 power 3 means 2 will write 3 times. 3 square means 3 will write 2 times and then 5. So when we will multiply all the numbers, you will get 360. How? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24, 5 3s are 15, multiply 15. 5 5s are 25. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24, 24, sorry, write on here 24. 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10 and 2 12, 1 4 and 2, 0 4 2 6 and 3, 360. And this is your answer. And 360 second. It's mean 360 second have how many minutes? 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 360 seconds have how many minutes? 360 divided by 60. It means 6 minutes. So the three lights will next flash together at 10:06 at the 6 minute PM. And this is your answer. Understood, beta? Okay. Okay, now come on the practice now questions. Practice now 13. And question number 1. Three bells toll a regular interval of 15 minutes, 6 minutes and 36 minutes respectively, given that they toll together at 2 p.m. At what time will the next toll together? It means this question is same as example number 13. So example number 13 has done. So do this question, it's your task in your notebook. Fine. Okay, now come on the next question. Farhan has 3 pieces of rope with length of 140 seconds, 168 seconds and 210 seconds. He wished to cut all the 3 pieces of ropes into the smaller pieces of equal length such that there is no leftover rope. So in first part, what is the greatest possible length of each of the smallest piece of rope? Means greatest means highest common factor. Fine. What is the greatest possible length of each of the smallest piece of rope? And how many smaller piece of rope can we get together? It's mean how we can solve this question. It's your task. Do the practice, do the question, this question in your notebook. Okay. Now come on the exercise 1B. Exercise 1B. And exercise 1B, just 2 questions are included. 1 and 2 in this assignment. Okay, question 1. Find the highest common factor of each of the following set of number. Highest common means HCF. So find out the highest common factor of each number. As we already done how many examples. So beta, it's your task. Do these all the questions in your notebook. Highest common factor. 15, 12, 30, 84, 156, 15, 16, 75. Fine. You can choose any one method as we already done 2 methods. So come on the next, find the lowest common multiples. Lowest means least common multiple. Okay, I will do only one part in each questions. Okay, so first question number 1 in A part. Page number 21 and exercise 1B. And question number 1 and part A. And part A is highest common multiple. This means HCF. They are asking about the HCF, and the numbers are 12 and 30. So we will find the factor of 12 and 30 one by one. So first I will find the factor of 12. We will start from the table of 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, and 3 1s are 3. Now find out the factor of 30. 2 15s are 30, 3 5s are 15, and 5 1s are 5. Now write out the factor of 12 first. 2 multiply 2 multiply 3. Then write out the factor of 30. 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. Now make the pair of common factor. 2 is common, 3 is common. So write out the common factor. 2 multiply 3. So then LCM will become the multiplication of common factor. 3 2s are 6. It means 6 is the highest common factor of 12 and 30. Okay, you can use the second method. It's your choice. Okay, according to second method, we will find the factor of 12 and 30 at the same time. We will use a table in which both the number has come. 2 6 are 12, 2 15 are 30. And 6 and 15 has come in table 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. Now further 2 and 5 have not come in the same table. We will stop here. So what will be the LCM now? HCF, sorry. HCF is equal to 3 2s are 6. In both the cases your answer should be same. Fine? Okay. Now come on the second part. Okay, all the parts are same. Do the practice of these all the parts in your notebook. Now come on the question number 2. Now come on the second question. Okay, and the second question is find the lowest common multiple of each of the following set. It's mean they are asking about the least common multiple, LCM. So I will do C part. Okay. And the C part is page number. We are doing page number 21. And exercise 1B and question number 2 and part C. Okay, the part C is find out the LCM of 12, 18 and the third number is 81. So how we can find the LCM? Okay, I will choose second method. Okay, 12, 18 and 81. I will start from the table of 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18, 81. Okay, I can use the table of 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 7s are 21. Table of 2. 2 1s are 2, 3, 27. Table of 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 9s are 27. 1, 3 3s are 9. Table of 3. So write down the factor of 12, 18 and 81. Multiplication of all the factors. 2 multiply 3 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3 multiply 3. 1 2 3 1 2 3 and 2 and 3 2. Okay, now 2 3s are 6, multiply 3 2s are 6, multiply 3 3s are 9. 6 6s are 36, multiply 9. 9 4s are 54, 4 and 3s are 27, 27 plus 5, 32. This is your answer. You can do here on the rougher. 9 6 are 54, 9 3s are 27, 28, 29, 30, 32. Fine, understood? This is your LCM. This is your answer. Okay. Now rest all the questions are same. Do the practice of all the parts in your notebook. Understood, beta?